What's up, everybody, and welcome. I want y'all to let me know if audio is working good. Hey, Ferns. What's up, Flint? Tom, SC555. Welcome, everybody. Bayou, however you want to pronounce that. Welcome. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Jeremy Jacobs, welcome to the live stream. Is the music too loud, or am I too loud? Or I mean, I shouldn't be too loud, but how's the music and me, and y'all can hear me, right? Audio is good. Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's good, because we had quite the boom catastrophe last time. I was kind of listening to myself there just to be sure as well. But yeah, alright, so cool deal. We will get into this. Welcome to Commander of the Month. This is the November finals. We are a little bit late getting this out. What's up, THC Bomb? Welcome. So, warshipping and listening, Flint. I hear ya. Awesome. So we're a little bit late getting out this November finals with holidays and everything going on. Got me a little bit distracted, so I do apologize for, here already a week into December and just now getting this out. It wasn't the vote that held it back, it was myself. It's been ready for me for about 2 weeks, so that's my fault. I apologize, but we're doing it now, so that's what counts. And we do have some great hits in store for us today. But first, we're going to go over some of these tribes. Appreciate it, Flint. Appreciate it, Bayou. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. But tribes are they're alright, I guess. Nothing major. Oh, hey. Hold on, Fern. Just give me just 1 second. I forgot to turn the bot on. That might help. You don't even have my bot on right now, so commands aren't working. I can fix that in just about 2 seconds, though. Always something to miss. I actually probably need to go away with the bot I'm using and use like Streamlabs bot or something. Yeah, that's exactly it, Tom. Family time and Christmas decorations and deep frying turkeys, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. I don't know, bot might not be working. YouTube, I think, has updated it to where it is made my bot not work. So gotta love it. Anyway, what's up, Donnie DK? Welcome to the live stream. So I'll get a new bot updated. I already have all my commands already saved externally, so it'll be pretty easy to just switch it over to CloudBot or something at some point. What's up, Mr. Nobody? Holla Boom Catastrophe. Yeah, the bot's lit. We're gonna blame the bot being lit. That's a great excuse. Love it. It didn't work last time. I'm not really sure why, and I think it's something to do with the new YouTube studio, the way they're doing things, and I'm using an older version of a bot that I personally like because it's easier to handle, but anyway, like that, we will get into this, and so we'll go over these tribes. We got Zuka Health 50% fully boosted, which is pretty helpful. About the only one that's really helpful for operation hitting, which would be what we're going to be doing here in Commander of the Month. So Zuka Health, so yeah, you can hit a level 22 mine, probably survive, and of course if it helps you with a little extra, if you have a little peak, they might not just instantly die, they might just lose some health. Still don't want any peaks though, because that costs you delay and all that stuff. So then we got resource reward, which is pretty nice if you're pushing your like a mini account or especially with, we've got HQ-23 right now, so that's actually a big help with that. With doing your new landing craft upgrades, all your new troop upgrades, all kinds of new upgrades. I've been doing a lot of it myself. Hope y'all have been enjoying it. Really excited about all the new stuff that Boom Beach and Supercell has given us. It makes for a great time for us maxed out players. Funny, Furnace. No, you may not. I thought I did have this hat on for Boomtastrophes. Maybe I didn't. I swear I did. You should go back and double check. I really think I did wear this hat at some point. Maybe it was like one of the random All Hits Live or something. Yeah, I think it was like not the Boomtastrophes All Hits Live, but the one before it. I like this hat. It's a good hat. Alright, then you got artillery cost reduction, 50%. That's pretty useful, you know, clearing mines, or, you know, if you're just a little short on the core or whatever it might be, you can use that. Really only for clearing mines, or maybe like a Barton something out if base calls for that. Yeah, I think you're right, Missioner, but I think I wore it on the 25-man All Hits Live that I did. But I didn't wear it on Boomtastrophes. It warmed up. It was hot, so I didn't wear it. I didn't even think I was wearing short sleeves. I think we were both seeing double at that point. Then we got cannon damage, flamethrower health. Those are both useful for, you know, your VP pushers. Not really good for operation health, of course. That's for your main base, so we're not really going to get into that. Oh, then you've got heavy damage. Now, I got to give a huge shout out to heavy damage. That's got to be the most helpful tribe out there. No, I'm completely kidding. It's complete garbage. I don't know who's going to be soloing stuff with some heavies. I mean, you might could do it on some player v player bases. What's up, Gunner? Welcome. Oh, I'll go working on the bot information. Yes, Gunner is a champ with Commander of the Month. She keeps up with, I mean, without her, Commander of the Month would not be a thing. I can promise you that. She keeps up with all the organization of it, gets everybody in the task forces. Half the time is running the selection by herself. She's a huge contributor to Commander of the Month, and of course Hopper Network as well, which is who sponsors this event. So huge shout out to Gunner, and welcome to the live stream. If my bot was working, I'd give you a shout out with it, but it's not, so we're gonna give you a shout out from me, myself, yours truly. And we will get into no, I think we covered all the tribes. I think we're on heavy damage. So, JL, you funny. No, not quite. Not quite. Maybe later on. It's about 9 o'clock. Yeah, just kind of getting started, so not really. What's up, Sugar? Welcome. Amy Chan in the live chat. So yeah, don't forget, if you ever see that heavy damage again, be sure and boost it. It's very useful. No, I'm completely kidding. But we do have one other awesome thing to show you. Let me try and get up here to... Yeah, there we go. So we did have this useful little puppy, which is called Tiny Shock, which you can shock only one defense with it. It's not like a regular shock, but it is super useful because it does have a 30-second shock duration. So that one lone rocket launcher on Armadillo that's up in the left corner, or you know, that one random doom cannon they might have thrown in there, you can shock that for 30 seconds, which is a huge deal because that is, in the Boom Beach Zuka gameplay, that is a long time. I have been at work all day, so that's probably part of it. But yeah, so that Tiny Shock is super useful. One of my favorite friends. Because you can, and even like on player v player bases, which doesn't really apply for this, but it helps out with, like if you have a microwaver, which was a big thing during this Tiny Shock, you could shock, when you're running warriors, you know, you got to run past that microwaver. It's super helpful. You shock it before you get to it, and it lasts pretty much for the duration of the attack. You may have to reshock it, but typically you can hit it with one of the regular shocks at that point. Super, super cool. One of my favorites. Right behind the Cryo Bomb, which we actually currently just got Cryo Bomb. So if y'all didn't know that, Cryo Bomb is here and just popped up about 40 minutes. No, maybe about an hour ago. We do have Cryo Bomb now, so awesome that we have Cryo Bomb. I'm super excited about that. I just soloed quick charge with it, and I was pretty excited. Made it super easy. One-on-one. Oh, hold on. What's going on? I gotta catch up on this chat. What is going on over here? One-on-one versus me. Yeah, those tiny shocks are awesome, Gunner. They are freaking sweet. Haha. Nah, tiny shocks. We'll clarify that. Tiny shocks, JL. One-on-one against William challenge for $1.50 bet. I'd be down for that. We'll do it late at night, so we make sure you're good and lit. Can't be having you at your best now. I'd probably lose that battle. But we'll do it, we'll do it like, let's say like 11 o'clock at night. Your time, not my time. Actually, let's do my time, because I'll probably be about the same at that point. I'd be down for that. That'd actually be pretty fun. So let's see. Like that, we will get into our first hitter, which is, let me scroll down here. Haha. That sounds like a plan, man. Hit me up on Telegram. We'll figure something out for sure. And I mean, I'm just messing. We'll make it fair. I'm always up for a challenge, whether I'm gonna lose or not. So up first, we do have Moe, or Moe for the win, going in on Boomtown. He plays for Arab Pro, and he's going in what looks like a 6'4" account, 142, 250. 250 GBE, 142 troop damage. And let's see what he has got in store for us on Boomtown. And honestly, it's been so long since I've seen these hits, these are going to be somewhat new to me. So it'll be cool. $1.50 bet. I'm down. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the bot. The bot's being stupid. Let me actually look at it and just look at something real fast. I might can fix it. Let's see here. Let's try to disconnect it. Let's go over here. Let's unenable, re-enable, and let's reconnect. I mean, maybe. I don't know though. Thing's kind of half retarded. Been here lately. I don't know. We'll see if I don't think that's gonna fix anything, to be honest. No, I don't want that. No. I don't know. Worth a shot. I don't think it's gonna work though. Love you too, Tom. Alright, so moving on, we will get into Moe's hit on Boomtown. Looks like starting off left side. Not clearing any mines to start with, so that should be interesting. Gonna clear some mines on the run, I would assume. Yeah, Yeah, clearing them on the run. Hit that one. Oh, missed that shock mine. That's good. Hit that one mine. Flaring up for those shield generators. Did not look and see which hero he had there. Oh, he's got bullet. Okay. Kind of figured that. See, there goes that tiny shock on that one rocket launcher, and you'll see the full effect of that tiny shock right there. It's freaking sweet. I mean, that rocket is now out of play for 30 seconds, and as everybody knows, that's a lot in the Boom Beach gameplay. Considering once you're hitting the core, most Zuka attacks are 15 to 20 seconds. Really not even that long, maybe 10, 15 seconds. I don't even know if they'd be that long. On some bases, maybe. Probably 10 seconds top. Yeah, that's a good question to ask. How long does a Zuka hit last once the smoke clears? Never thought about it. We're clearing cells up top. He has marked that rocket launcher over here. And pulling back to go and clear out these back rocket launchers. We do have all 3 shield generators down on the left side, so that's a huge start to the hit. Wait, what am I sipping on? I'm sipping on my USS Enterprise cup. Spock would like that. So he does have a little bit of peak there. He's losing some Zukas. Had a couple peaks here, losing more Zukas. But still has a pretty fair amount. Flamethrowers grabbing a few. Really needs another tiny shock to go on that rocket launcher back there. He's got one shock out on these. I think he's really low on gunboat energy right now. Trying to conserve it for the rest of the hit. Or is just completely out. But as he throws another shock there, you know he's still got more. He's just trying to conserve it because he knows what's still remaining on the hit. Definitely not Moonshine though. Definitely not Moonshine. What's up, Johnny Blade? Welcome to the live stream. You got Commander of the Month November coming at you. And let's see. Up next we have got Savage going in. Savage, the OG Boomer, going in on Strategize. Of course, he plays in OG Boomers. Going in and looks like a perfect 6-4 account with 254 gunboat energy and 142 troop damage. Huge shout out to Savage. He is actually one of the Commander of the Month voters. So is actually Mo. So huge shout out to both of them for helping out with Commander of the Month and all that. Well, I appreciate you sticking by and observing. Hope you stick around and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to. I ain't gonna force you to though, it's up to you. And we will get into watching Savage's hit. He is going in on Strategize, as I said. And looks like we're going left here. So not sure those smokes were 100% necessary there. Those machine guns may have picked off a couple. I don't know. Better safe than sorry though. Looks like we're setting up for these left front shield generators. Lots of defenses there, so gonna definitely need several shocks and clearing to be able to get all that down. Do have Bullet, so Bullet is taunting most of the defenses in front. Cycling that one shock on those machine guns and cannons with flamethrowers up top left. Looks like Bullet's pretty much handling the rest, so you've got one shock cycling keeping those machine guns pinned down. Those machine guns are down now. So now we're cycling shocks on the bottom for those flamethrowers, because remember, if the flamethrowers, the way Zookas will outrange them, but when there's too many of them, they will go in range by when they spread out. So it's good to pin that down. And it looks like we have both shield generators down. We're reflaring under smoke, and we're moving up for that top left shield generator. Still got Bullet. He's a little low on health, but should be enough to be able to pull this hit off. What's up, Wild Bill? Welcome, man. Welcome. Glad to see you here. And welcome back, Rudy. I saw you at the very beginning, but yeah, I think you had hopped off. But welcome back. Welcome back. So we do have that top left shield generator did go down. We've got the Bullet taunt. Looks like Gunboat Energy was at a standstill there. But we do have three shield generators down, 2 in the front, 1 up top. So that is all 3 left side shield generators in 1 hit. Huge hit. Huge shout out to Savage for pulling that off. Yeah, glad to see you here, Wild Bill, and welcome everybody. Give him a warm welcome. He's a very popular fella in the Boom Beach streamer community. Always love having him pop on the YouTube chat. And up next, we do have. Not even gonna try and pronounce that name. So he's going in on Rogue. He plays for Arab Leaders, which is, he used to play for Arab Pro as well. He's going in with, looks like a 5-5 account, and I didn't switch over. So it looks like he's going in with a 5-5 account with 166 troop damage and 218 gunboat energy. And he's going in on Rogue. Looks like going for those. That's a really tough Rogue, actually. I'm going to pause it real fast just to kind of go over a little bit of things about Rogue. With those rocket launchers right there, this is because sometimes it's not really a solo base, but you can get it in 2 hits. When those are not rocket launchers, you can go up and you can clear out the top, and then you can of course that shield has got 27 million on it, but roughly anyway, I think it's less. And then you can park up there, clear it out, and the next guy comes along and finishes it off with full troop loadout. But with these rocket launchers here, it's basically a 3-hit base, sometimes a 4-hit base. It's really a tough base when those extra rocket launchers, and I've seen them both on the left side and the right side. It really does complicate things. But we'll see how he handles this. Good night, THC Bomb, THC Bomb. Oh, 2 a.m. for you. Good night, THC Bomb. Appreciate you stopping by. Huge shout out, man. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one. So it looks like he's doing flag landing, gonna farm a few cells. Not really any cells here to farm either, because a lot of times you have several cells on both sides you can farm, or well, on the left side at least. You can do the Grenader farming. But he's going full Zookas. Gonna smoke up straight up to those rocket launchers, looks like. Did not catch what hero he brought. We'll see though here shortly. If I had to guess, that grappler there, maybe Brick or Bullet. Yep, Brick. Oh, the flash kill. Impeccable timing. Huge on that flash kill. Making him a spot to be able to park back there to easier shock the defenses and have better positioning. Looks like he was a shock short there for that one rocket launcher right there. Unable to grab it. And picked off quite a few Zukas. Might have been a little bit late on the other shocks. I'm kind of see what happened there. Very unfortunate on that hit. It looks like a little bit late on the shocks, as well as that one rocket launcher left unshocked. Was able to pick off some ladies there. Appreciate it, Rudy. Yeah, he did bring break. But still, solid hit. Took out all but 2 of those rocket launchers there. And then break it. So break is down and out. We got 2 rocket launchers left. Tiny Shock still hanging on that rocket launcher. So still a hefty bit left to be able to finish this off with those walks going up there like that. So up next we do have ZPM, Zombie Pigman, going in. Going in on Tapir. He plays for Elite Force 2.5 and Elite Hustle. He also has a maxed out 6'4" account with 254 gunboat energy and 142 troop damage. So huge shout out to Zombie Pigman. He is another one of the Commander of the Month voters. We do have a lot of voters that participate in it because we do like to have top quality voters. You don't have to be a top quality hitter to be able to vote. You just got to know what a good hit is, basically. So if anybody, I mean, we accept all people if you want to get in and vote. I mean, of course, no, if you've never hit, you know, Foxtrot or anything higher than Foxtrot, you're probably not gonna know what you're looking at when Forlorn Hope bases come up. But as long as you have pretty good knowledge of Boom Beach and what to look for, we would definitely welcome any other voters around. Their Gunner will post in the events room when this month's cycle is up for new voters, so keep an eye out for that. I think we got a little while. We did just get some new ones in, but huge shout out to them. We got quite a few great ones with Doramon and Maddie, and I'm drawing a blank on the third one. I know the third one really well. That's why am I drawing a blank? A name? It'll come to me. Gunner will probably tell me. What's up? 204. And what's up, Vane Boom Beach? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again, Vane. We got Zombie Pigman going in on Tapir. See what he's got in store for us. Pretty nasty Tapir, actually. I did enjoy the different route that he's gonna take here. Because as you can see, he's clearing mines on that right side, so he's gonna take a little bit of a different route there. Haha, Tom, you funny. You ain't no Milk Run pro. You'd fail at Milk Run. No, I'm just joshing. Tom's a pro. Everybody knows that. I just like to mess with him. But also, we've got heats for, or second heat sign up should be posted here. Will be posted tomorrow evening. So if y'all wanna, because we got first heat starting tomorrow at 5. That selection has already happened. So if y'all want to get in on December 2nd heat, feel free to check out the events room. The link is in the description, so feel free to check that out and get signed up for Commander of the Month second heat. Would love to have you. So putting the tiny shocks out way early, which very smart move on his part. Throwing the critters out, throwing more critters out. And that's what's so beautiful about the tiny shocks. You can throw them out way early, and then that's 2 to 3 defenses you just don't have to worry about anymore, depending on how many you want to throw out. They do get expensive. I'd recommend 2 when it's out. And Tapir goes down. I'm going to kind of rewind here because I got distracted and didn't really get into it. So yeah, early tiny shocks, huge key. That's why tiny shocks are awesome. That's a whole shock you don't have to worry about for the entirety of the hit. Critters are out, shocks are out, 2 shocks, 2 batches of critters. And boom! Down goes Tapir, 173 base. Huge shout out to ZPM, Zombie Pigman, for taking that down. That was a freaking sweet solo right there. What's up, Papucho? Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you here. Fear, that's the one I've missed. I can't believe I missed Fear. Thanks, Gunner. I know Fear well, and I can't believe I couldn't. My brain ain't working. Yeah, Maddie, Doramon, and Fear. So huge shout out to those guys for helping out with the Commander of the Month voting process, and always happy to have some pro hitters in there. And you don't necessarily have to be best of the best of the best. You just got to know your hits a little bit, enough to give a good solid vote and not be biased in any way. So huge shout out to them for coming by. And yes, Papucho, that is one nasty Tapir. And Zombie Pigman took it out like a champ. Didn't even have to think about it twice. Huge hitter he is. Huge shout out to him. And next, oh, we got a good one next. We got a real good one next. So up next is Cassell, the one and only Cassell, Angry Family representative. Huge shout out to Cassell for participating. Actually donated the task force to participate. And I didn't even get to announce the task forces, so we're going to pop that back up. So we got task force FN. Yeah, I can't pronounce it, but y'all see that. That's the Turkish one that he plays in. And then you've got Angry Volcano, which at the time that task force that he's talking about is #1 on the leaderboard. Is not now, but at the time was in a 5-man. So huge shout out to Cassell and to the Turk boys, all his buddies that made that 5-man. And they sat at #1, not just for a couple days, no, for weeks. They were top-notch players. So huge shout out to them for making it there. And actually, Amy Chan, I see you in the live chat. Congratulations, I saw your task force at #8 the other day. So congratulations on y'all moving up in the world. Huge shout out. Effindler. However you pronounce that. I think I had Cass pronounce it for me at one point, but huge shout out to them. And yeah, and they've recently split up, so no worries on that. All was good, mutual, just moving on to new things. And building their bases up and everything with a new update and all that. What do you mean it wasn't Cass hitting? Pretty sure it was. What's up, Tango? Welcome. Oh, 3rd place is your highest. Congratulations, Amy. That's freaking awesome. I just saw y'all at number 8 like day before yesterday, I think. When I happened to be checking my 5-man, or me and Mr. Nobody's 5-man. Welcome, Tango. Everything is better with sugar. Oh yeah. That's it. And we will get in to see what Cassell has in store. Going in, following up Mo's hit on Boomtown. Clearing some mines. Look like we are going to have a straight up hit. A straight up walk. Leaving a couple mines back there for the hero to clear. A few mines right here. Bringing brick. About to say, I know he wouldn't bring bullet. Oh no, I hate to hear that. Taking a break for the holidays. I'm sorry. So, excellent walk going up. Sorry, I'll get back to that in a minute, sugar. So, I really do enjoy this walk and how close it gets cut right here. And of course, brick does take those couple mines. So, beautiful walk thus far. Have not lost delay on anything. Got the 2 tiny shocks on the grappler, on the rocket launcher. So perfect hit right now. Flare already in the air, knowing exactly when that rocket launcher is going to go down. Going for those shield generators. Hitting some mines, so we're going to flare back out of there. We're going to try and clear some mines first. We're hitting too many mines, so we're going to try that again. Excellent awareness by Cassell, you know, noticing those mines are getting hit and then backing it all up. And then go back at it. So there it goes. All shield generators are down. That core is open for the finish. Looks like we're going to farm some cells here. So no, but I completely understand that, Amy, to take a break for the holidays and all that stuff. It's very understandable. Lots of us have things going on and can't necessarily commit to, especially when you're up there in the top 15 or top 10 really, and trying to really push and do dead end every day. That intel grind gets to wear you out for sure. So I completely understand there. So Cassell is continuing to farm, gaining as much GB as possible because there are several defenses to take out, to pin down here, with rocket launchers, a grappler, and flamethrowers. We have the smoke down. Flare on the core should follow. There it is, with shocks. Missed that one rocket launcher. I think that really caused that flamethrower fired a little bit. And shocks are running out. Oh, so close. So close. Really would have liked to seen that go down. That was excellent, excellent hit. Just the one missed shock on that rocket launcher, and those flames taking out a handful of girls, I think, really just cost that finish right there. But solid hit, easy cleanup after that, you know, just come back in basically same way and get like half a volley out and you're good and that thing drops. But huge shout out to Cassell for that hit. Catch up on chat real quick. Not much to miss, but yeah, enjoy the holidays, everybody. We do have Christmas coming up. I actually put my Christmas tree. I have not decorated it yet. I do have a Christmas tree up. I actually got my first live Christmas tree in my own house, you know, because homeowner and everything. Always had a fake. Oh, I grew up with a real Christmas tree. Then we had fake Christmas tree for years. And I was like, well, you know, first year in the new house, I'm gonna get a real one. Why not? Pretty excited about it. Hadn't decorated it yet. Got it in the stand, got water in it, all that good stuff. Pretty excited about it. Should be a good holiday. I know, Amy never posts videos in Boomtastrophes. You know she's got them. Bound to. You ought to post some. For sure. So up next, we've got TomSC 555, the Intel champion of the world, going in on Outworks. He's playing in Angry Eagles, which huge shout out to him. That is a huge task force, and he's got another maxed out 6-4 account with 254 gunboat energy and 142 troop damage. I'm sure she does. I like to see him. So let's see, what has Tom got in store for us? He's going in on Outworks. If I remember right, yeah, this was a pretty nasty left side on this Outworks with a shock blaster and 3 sets of rocket launchers. I mean, yeah, you typically have them up top, you typically have them at the bottom, but a 3rd set in the middle makes it a little rough. So let's see what he's got in store. I really should start. Well, never mind. But yeah. I used to make my mouse like fancy. I should start doing that again. I always forget to do that. I don't think about it no more. I'm in a routine now. So he's going to try and clear out these rocket launchers, but it's going to take 2-3 shocks. He's doing 2 shocks. Looks like he can get away with 2 shocks pretty cleanly. Just needs that flare back. Just needs that flare back. Losing a lot of those rocket launchers right there without that flare. So I think flare back and then smoke maybe. I don't know. I'm not an Outworks expert, so I'm not trying to like pick on Tom by no means. His hits better than mine probably would have been, so huge shout out to him for participating. Always love it. And you still got 2 shocks repeating for these shield generators, so it's really not an easy hit at all. Like, I mean, not really even that doable in one hit, in all honesty. You'd almost want to do a setup hit just to open it up, but I mean, this is Commander of the Month. You've got 9 hitters. They're trying to do the best that they can, pull off the best hit possible. So you really gotta go big or go home, and that's what he's doing here. Just really, that kind of base, if you're in a leaderboard team, like a top 25 man or something, I think they would send in a setup hit on that to take out those front rocket launchers, that shock blaster, and maybe those back rocket or those middle range rocket launchers there. Be able to set up that left side shield generators. But that's not necessarily. I mean, I don't know. That might be a hit that would win Commander of the Month if they took out all that. Be a tough one though. Yeah, it would be really cool to have some fresh. Yeah, post your next All Hits Live, Breezy. Definitely, would love to see it. I agree, Mr. Nobody, to have some fresh peeps in there and get some fresh blood to post their fails. Seems like, I'm not gonna say it's the same every time. We have had a few new peeps here lately, but it's a lot of the same lot. So it would be cool to have some new ones in the Boomtown room. Definitely get the word spread out. It'd be cool. So up next, we have got Quinny 2202 going in on Titan. Plays in, I cannot pronounce that task force, so I'm not gonna try. Let me start that hit over. With a 142, another maxed out 6-4 account going in on Titan. I apologize for not trying to pronounce some of these task force names. I'm just not the best at pronunciation. My southern accent does butcher a lot of names, so sometimes it's just better for me to stay away from them. I do apologize for all that. Yeah, EB. We'll go with, yeah, EB. She's a good one. She's going in on Titan. So we've got, let's see what she's got in store for us. She's actually claims as a big duplexity player, which, you know, kudos to that, because I wouldn't have nothing to do with duplexity, personally. She looks like trying to land under smoke here, but that laser beam is really ripping those girls. Really unfortunate. Alright, look at something. But a good recovery there, even though the laser beam kind of ripped a few of them, to regroup and bring them back up and walk in a very straight line here. So I might be doing the bullet wrap here, would be my guess. Yep, we've got the flare over to the machine gun, so we are doing the bullet wrap. We're gonna flare core now and wrap all these. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shocks there, but it looks like those shocks did go off just a hair late. Not sure there's enough Zukas to really finish the job at this point. Looks like about half that, close to half, come off right there. Miss that family. Oh, Empire Business. Oh, I know. Yeah. I mean, I was never in Empire Business or anything, but I know a lot of them. I knew Hberg and several others of them. I'm not going to make a whole debate about Empire Business, though. There's still some of them that got it on their name. So, I mean, I don't know if they still got a task force out there or what's going on, but it might still be out there. Yeah, they were top notch, for sure. Oh, Ferns is full of it tonight. Ferns is lit. Oh, we're not missing nobody. You're somebody else's, you know what. You've been everywhere and then some. So let's see. Up next, we've got... Oh, a good one. Up next, we've got VA, and he is going in on Dioxin, one of my favorite bases. And he's going in with a 6-4 account. Not quite maxed out, but close to it. And huge shout out to Oz Domination. Aussie for life, they are. Huge shout out to them. Oz Domination, I know several people there. That is a great group to go hang out in. If anybody's looking for, you know, a little 10-man task force to hang out in, they are sweet. Several good folks there. They are on the other side of the world from me, though, so it does not work out from my time zone, because I am normally asleep when they start ops. I don't know, sometimes I'm up super late, so you never know. But huge shout out, this is VA going in on Dioxin. Let's see what he's got in store for us. It's actually, it really is probably one of my top 3 favorite bases to hit. So I do really enjoy a good Dio solo. She got the landing going down. You're half a Boom Beach's player base, Tom? Oh, is it Dom? Yeah, you're in. Yeah, when they had a 50-man, that's cool. So we got the flare up to the boom cannon. We've got the reflare up top. Smoke's going out, looking pretty solid. You got 1 mine in the way, or 2 mines in the way, but no worries. brick will clear those out, no worries. So looking very solid. We are going to split around that cannon. That's pretty typical right there. And then, oh, the tiny shocks. Oh, I love the tiny shocks. Did that rocket launcher just fire with a tiny shock on it? Did I see that right? The rocket launcher has a tiny shock, turned around, and fired. Did that tiny shock not hit it? Yeah, I see that. Is that... I must have missed that earlier. Maybe the shock went right behind it. Got to have. That's a damaged rocket launcher right there. Yeah, it did. That tiny shock goes right behind that rocket launcher, unfortunately. Probably zooming issues, but luckily it looks like it only picked off with maybe like 3 chicks. So no real worries on it, and gets the solo, no worries, not too many troops lost. So, boom, there it goes. Didn't have a problem with that one, that's for sure. That was a huge solo by VA. Awesome hit. Catch up on chat here a little bit. See, Tom was in the Aussie 50 man. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Oh yeah, I am Mr. Nobody. Definitely a night owl. I tend to stay up pretty late. I mean, it's 9:37 my time, about 10 o'clock. I'll probably be up several more hours. It's just kind of how I am. Tom, stop flexing. He likes to brag. I don't blame him, though. Actually, yeah, that's one I remember, Savage Warrior. Never got the experience to really interact with him much, but know the rumors and the legends of him. Yeah, definitely know the rumors and the legends behind him. Actually got a few pictures of some graphics that actually sponsor some of his hits. Getting the tutorials on VHS. Oh my god, I love it. Vane is savage right now. That is hilarious. Grabbing them on VHS. Oh, I'm dying over here. That's good, that's good. Okay. Excuse me, sorry, still dying. Alright, so, let's see. We got Feral up next, going in on Orbifold. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Yes, right here. Playing for Aussie Dom as well. Another maxed out 6'4" account with 254 and 142. 254 GBE, 142 troop damage. Fabro C-Bomb is his IGN. Let's see what he's got. Was he riding not long ago? That's pretty cool. I ain't seen him in a hot minute. Those are kind of really nasty Orbifold. You got machine guns at the 6 o'clock. You got mortars at the 3 o'clock. Shock launchers, rocket launchers. You got rocket launchers over here. I guess your best bet would be... He's going for the 3 o'clock. I don't really know. I'd have to scout that for a good little bit to figure out my favorite spot, because you got a laser beam on this beach, you got rocket launchers on that beach. It's really a nasty Orbifold. I don't like it at all. Feral wins it all. You're referring back to Boomtastrophes there, Mr. Nobody. I'll never forget that one. That was classic. I didn't even have to. I probably shouldn't even put up a vote for that one. No, we got a solid effort going here. So 2 tiny shocks out early. Shocking all the other. Got a mortar fired, picked off, looks like a handful. We got critters going back out. Machine guns hurting a little bit. So really solid hit. And if I remember right, this was 205. I want to say this is over a 2 million health core. I don't remember exactly. There's one thing we don't have for this Commander of the Month is core damage or core healths, because we did have the update in the middle of it, so these hits were recorded way earlier than, or shortly before the update, so a while ago, and that wasn't something I happened to think about when I did it. But no worries there, so we don't have any core damages, but if I remember right, that was one of the higher ones there. Not the highest, but it was up there. What's up, Mike? Welcome back, man. Glad to see you. Cheers, man. Cheers, man. Let me get you a cheers, man. If my emojis will work for me. My emojis have been difficult here lately. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over here and get you an emoji. Well, it wants to be difficult, apparently. Nope, there we go. Cheers, Mike. Cheers, Mike. Nope, nope. Oh, I see why the bot's not working. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I'll fix that another time. I can fix the bot though. I just noticed something. Because when I sent that, that's why. Okay. Anyway, back to Farrell's hit. So that was a huge hit. Probably took about 1.3 to 1.6 on that, I believe. Appreciate it, man. You like my beanie? It's pretty good. It's got a little tassel at the top, like some tassels at the bottom and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's nice. Oh, I know, Mr. Nobody, right? Don't mess with stuff right now. That's what I said. I was like, oh, I can fix that, and I'm like, oh no, don't touch anything right now. It's working. When stuff works, you don't touch it. But no, yeah, I know where the bot's messaging right now, so I gotta just switch it over. That should be an easy fix at some point. I'll fix that. Alright, so that is all of the Commander of the Month hits. So like that, we will get in. We will announce the winner, followed by the second place and third place, which I do need to get over here and make sure I remember who second and third place is. I'm pretty sure I do. Just want to be 100% sure that I don't accidentally call out the wrong name. I do know who won it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so first place goes to, and let me get to it. There it is. Easy peasy, heard that before. Don't judge, man, don't judge. Hey, see, Mr. Nobody was there for my Boomtastrophes stream on last Saturday evening, so we planned it for 9 o'clock. And then around, 9:50, I went live at 9 o'clock. I was on point. It was like maybe 9:05, but still, it went real bad, real bad, real fast. Nothing worked, nothing at all, but that's YouTube for you. You just gotta roll with the punches, but we got it working. By about 11 o'clock, we had a stream. Only took 2 hours. Oh, nice, Mike. Nice, Mike. I'll be looking forward to it. I'll definitely check that out. So moving on, we're going to get into first place winner. Congratulations, Savage, going in on Strategize. Huge shout out to you. Task force he plays for is the OG Boomers. So huge shout out to you with your 6-4 account going in, taking out the left side shield generators. We will rewatch this hit. So congratulations, Savage. You are Commander of the Month, November winner of the finals. Huge shout out to you, my friend. We will, just like that, check out your beautiful hit. Yeah, around 11 boom catastrophes happened. It was quite a mess. And even once it finally actually happened, we still had to work out some kinks. And we were like calling each other. It was bad. But I learned a lot of things and I got it figured out for this one. As well as moving forward, I got a lot of things figured out. And I figured out what's going on with the bot now. I got some more things to figure out. But anyway, huge shout out to Savage for taking this out. All 3 left side shield generators in one hit. Nice, says Mr. Nobody. Savage Trophy, says Flint. Cheers, says Ferns. Oh, it was definitely a fun mess. I agree. I enjoyed the heck out of it. So it was really on point with the shocks here in the first clearing bit to really conserve his gunboat energy, and then the flare back, of course, on point right here. Yeah, I was definitely smashing some keyboards. I think I had to buy a new mouse. No, I'm actually using the same one, but it might be shot. I think I threw my keyboard, my mouse. I was ready to throw the computer as well. But then I was like, those are expensive, so let's not throw the computer. So going back up, Bullet with just under half health. Most of the Zukas still left, going up for that top left shield generator. And no shocks, but no worries, because it goes down like a champ. Congratulations, Savage. You are November's Commander of the Month. You are awesome, bro. And up next, for second place, we have got Zombie Pigman going in on Tapir with the hard as all get out solo with that nasty Tapir. Huge shout out to Elite Force 2.5 and Elite Force Hustle. And huge shout out to Zombie Pigman, and we will check out his hit as well. And again, this is one nasty Tapir. Smart move going on the right side. Yeah, I agree, Vane. Badass hit. Appreciate it, Flint. Yeah, if y'all ain't done it yet, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know, hit that bell so anytime I go live, y'all get notified and all that good jazz. Really would appreciate it. He's going up. Very clean line here. So that, and it's really 100% key to keep the delay right here. Even if he hit a boom mine right there, but really no worries. It's going to take like 2, maybe 3 Zukas, so no worries. But really the delay right here is key with all those rocket launchers, machine guns, flamethrowers, mortars. There's a laser, a shock launcher, more mortars. It's really just a freaking horrible type here. And to take it out in one hit, that's huge. using the tiny shocks to his advantage, using perfect timing on the critters. Really, the timing on the critters there is completely impeccable. Same with getting the tiny shocks out just way early. Go ahead and get that out of the way. They're gonna last forever. You don't have to worry about them. So very, very smart hitting by Zombie Pigman right there. And for third place, we do have Moe for the win, going in on Boomtown. Huge shout out to Mo, going in on Boomtown. Playing for Arab Pro. I actually missed that. I don't remember if it was, yeah, Arab Pro. Want to make sure it wasn't Arab Leaders. Didn't want to say the name wrong there. Going in with an almost maxed out account with Gunboat Energy 250, troop damage 142. So we got Moe on Boomtown, going on Boomtown. And he does get these left shield generators and almost all the rocket launchers. It was a pretty sweet hit, just not quite sweet enough for first place, but sweet enough for third place. So shout out to Mo and making it a sweet, sweet hit. Because he does not clear mines before he lands. No, he's doing it while he's walking. Only 7 likes. I ain't even watching the likes, honestly. Is it really only 7? Nah, you a lie. There's 13. No, it might have been a few after you said that. But yeah, he's going in, taking out all the shield generators here. Or all the left side shield generators, I should say. So all shield generators are down. We're reflaring up. Gonna clear some cells. We do have a... Now, I did forget to mention again that tiny shock on that one shock launcher right there, or rocket launcher, I mean, was key, because typically you use one of your main shocks and you end up just shocking both of them, but really only that one closest to the shield generators needs to be shocked. And the flare back right when that rocket launcher targets bullet, and then the walk up to the other rocket launchers. Friends, you think everybody's lit? You're hilarious. It's a little bit different route he's going here, and that might have gained some votes, that might have lost some votes. It could have gone either way, really. I think the plan was to flat, yeah, because there's a sweet flash kill on that rocket launcher right there. And then if the gaps weren't there, it would have been a flawless hit. There was just several gaps right there that cost him first place. But still, a great hitter. One of the soloists of Boomtown. He has taken down Boomtown by himself before, I will say. Moe was one of the first people to solo Boomtown. Now, granted, the tribes were Zuka Speed and I believe Smoke Cost Reduction, if I remember right. I can't remember exactly. I know Zuka Speed was a factor, because you really need fast Zukas to be able to solo it. But taking out all but one rocket launcher there is huge. So, huge shout out to Mo. Congratulations, Savage. And congratulations, EPM. Congratulations, Mo. But especially, congratulations, Savage. You are Commander of the Month, November. Commander of the Month. So, huge shout out to you. And like that, we're going to get this thing all the way wrapped up. we're gonna kind of just replay Savage's hit while we're finishing up replaying all this, or finishing up this stream. We will see his hit one more time. But like that, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up, and I appreciate everybody coming by right now, everybody that's watching, everybody that stopped by and said hello or gave me a shout out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out the description. There is a link to the events room where you can sign up for Commander of the Month, which is exactly what I'm streaming. And I would definitely love for all of y'all to get signed up. We do have December 2nd heat starting tomorrow, so check it out. Go ahead, join the events room so you can go ahead and get notified when that happens. And we definitely would appreciate all the like and support for Commander of the Month and Hopper Network. We appreciate everything everybody does with the voting and everything. Appreciate it, Ferns. You demand. I ain't demand. You demand. Appreciate all of y'all for stopping by. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. Love it. Love it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. But definitely, y'all, check out the description. Join that events room. Lots of good things. Not just Commander of the Month. We got All Hits Live. We got Boomtastrophes. We got all kinds of things coming at you. So y'all check out that events room. If y'all want to check me out, I'm at William H on Telegram. You can check out my or send me a personal message, any of that. Y'all check it out, and definitely. Oh, look at that! Savage finally joining the live stream. Congratulations, my brother. You have won it. So welcome, welcome. Thank you, Flint, Michigan. We actually are about to wrap this up, Savage. We are viewing your hit one more time, so shout out to you. When is the next All Hits Live? I do not have a date set, but as soon as I get some free time, All Hits Live is next, I promise. I would like it to be in the next week. Maybe one evening this week, maybe one evening next week, maybe this weekend. Pretty booked up until through this weekend, so I'm hoping maybe Tuesday, Wednesday next week, Mike can throw some improv too, All Hits Live together. But definitely would like to get something going here, All Hits Live wise. Would like to do a lot more All Hits Live if I just have the time. I just got to get more time. That's all it is. But definitely would love to have it, and if y'all want to participate, then check out the events room, because I will be posting All Hits Live when I do it. If there's any sign up sheets involved, it would go in the events room or Boomtastrophes room, so I join them both. You might just want to join them both just to be safe, because you never know where I might put it. Probably be in the events room, but there's a good chance if it's a Boomtastrophes All Hits Live, it might go in there. So y'all check both those channels out. You can check out my channel to find the link to the Boomtastrophes link. Just look in the Boomtastrophes streams. And like that, we are gonna make this stream end with a blast. So huge shout out to Savage, and huge shout out to everybody in the live stream. What's Mr. Nobody talking about? We need some intel. An epic fail crew for All Hits Live. Oh yeah, another Boomtastrophes All Hits Live. That was the task force we used for actually my very first All Hits Live. Was the Boomtastrophes 25-man All Hits Live. So yeah, y'all look up Epic Fail Crew. It's actually the only task force Epic Fail Crew, so it's not that hard to find. And definitely y'all drop some intel there if y'all ain't got any time. If not, you know, if anybody else knows of task forces that we can use, Commander of the Month does love to have 10-man task forces, so you can send some 10-man task forces to Commander of the Month. If you have 25-man task forces, send them to me or send them to any of the several other streamers that we've got. Everybody loves some All Hits Lives. 25-mans are very fun. 10-mans are fun as well. And like that, we were gonna finish this up. Sorry for continuing to ramble. Just trying to get as much information out there as possible in the last seconds of the stream. And love you all.